Greetings, people viewing this live stream. It is I, Sylaps. And today we say our proper final goodbyes to ChaosCraft. Even though I ended the last stream like it would be my last one, I still felt I needed to make a proper ending one, especially with how anticlimactic the last live stream ended. We've been asked not to fight the end dragon and leave that as it is. So we're gonna respect Shima's wishes, and we're not doing that. But now I want to show something, because there was stuff I forgot about pertaining to me that involves this server that I'd like to still show, just to preserve the memory as one would. If my settings would load. There we go. First of all, up here, my cobblestone building that helped protect me from all the bad mobs. It's undergone changes that resulted in protecting me much better than before. Had this little back entrance, and it was a fun little thing. In here, I kept a little pig zombie that fell in. He was quite nice until he one day disappeared. Thank you, Jack. And we have my nether tunnel. This will be the final tunnel time on the server. Not in my large tunnel, but in this one. Sorry, my nose is still stuffy. Tunnel time. Time for tunnel. It's the tunnel time that we've been waiting for. Final ChaosCraft tunnel time. Tunnel, time for tunnel. We go tunnel now, tunnel. Tunnel. And then over here. First, Sylaps' primary base, which was no longer my primary base. And my little gateway that people patched up with a giant tunnel, which I don't know if I should be happy or sad about that. My lava pool that has been so abruptly destroyed, which is quite unfortunate. And in response to Shima one stream saying, "Who keeps unblocking this?" I, Sylaps, am the person who unblocked the lava pool, for I just liked the look of a lava pool. But now it's just not a pool anymore. It's a long stream. And now we return back to our home. Because I want my last time to be on the server somewhere significant to me, and not just somebody else's build like Eskimo's windmill that I accidentally closed the game in and then tried to reopen and everything went wrong. So yes, we are going there. We are going back to our home for a final goodbye. I could always pick the spawn area, but oh well. Oh, it is night. Let us go back in here and sleep it off. Last time sleeping on the server. Goodbye, dog of the crumb. You will be missed. Goodbye, rotten flesh that has a very funky name and I just don't know who... Oh. And I just don't know who named it. You will also be missed. Remember, we carry a stick on this server. That's the thing we do. Excuse me. Also, you'll see that I have carrots in my inventory. Well, a carrot. I tried to heal up Pig back at my home base, but that didn't do anything. It just made him want to do the do. So we couldn't heal Pig. Unfortunately, I don't have any potions to heal. And then there's Puffer. Rip tag your stick. That never stuck. Rip Puffer. dragon's pufferfish. I feel that deserves a little homage. And now we have to take the long way because I didn't make a boat. And I've already stolen every boat that I found along the coastline time and time again to go back. So we're taking the long swim back to the home. Back to my home base. Where we will say our proper goodbyes. You know, this kind of sucks because if I'm being honest, I shouldn't be streaming right now. I have stuff I need to, like, be watching over. But I'm choosing to do this now. And I hope it doesn't come back to bite me in the butt. Plain and simple. I wish I had my locator map on me to know how far away I have to swim. But oh well, there's land over there, so that means the tree's coming up over there, and my home should be somewhere over here. But yes, we are swimming all the way back. Would it be faster to travel on land? I don't quite know. If we run into dolphins, maybe it'd be better in the water. There's the tree. Goodbye, tree. Nobody ever touched that tree. Once this server goes down, if that tree is still standing, I will be happy. There it is. There is my home. My final resting place on the server. Aw, dolphins, thank you for the boost. Up, 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 up. And then we have a mushroom. We have Oleg. Before I left on a little journey, I did see Charles, but now I'm not seeing any of the mushroom, besides the unnamed mushroom. Did they leave? Did they despawn? Let's not think of it that way, if that is the case, 'cause that'll just make me sad. Yeah, that's not Charles. Well, Charles the Second, really. Oh! Charles? No, not you. Where, oh, where is Charles? Are you Charles? No. I don't know. There's magma cubes. Or magma blocks. No, what will determine is Charles walked away. I see Chester over there. Is Charles by you, Chester? Hey, buddy. Charles anywhere near here? Charles? By the tree? Oh, there we go. Charles has to be one of these. Surely. If you're one by the tree, Charles, even though I think you're that one right there, that would be amazing. This one is Charles. Okay, Charles is okay. Everything is fine now. I'm going to eat this carrot. And now, we leave all of our friends on the outside, free to roam, as we finish things up here. So, this will be my final place on the server, for that to go down on the record. And before I end it all off, signs. All pets in my care have been set free. And then I wrote this thing that, I wanted to keep a secret just in case the server ever opens up again, but then decided against it and thought, let's just do it on stream. And I also put stuff in a very wonky order. Farewell, ChaosCraft. Thank you for having me here. I will miss all that has happened. Perhaps another day you'll be back, and maybe someone will find this who knows how long later. I hope that someday I can do something like this again. So this is my final farewell. Farewell, ChaosCraft. Farewell, Shima. Thank you again for having me. Farewell, Spark, Dragon, Important, Eskimo, Jack, Deer, Sheepy, Teddy, Charlie, those I hadn't met, and the Crumb. I will never refer to that member as anything else but the Crumb. Also, we don't need this. This is not necessary. I just happened to forget, what the number was for something, and I needed to put that down. We'll put that with that. It's not fitting for there, actually. I don't want to mix it like that. So, there, that's better. Excuse me. Psylapse, Cernite, Slimelapse, Snowlapse, Shroomlapse, March 2nd, 9:45 EST, 2021. Unique death count, 57. That was made less than an hour ago. And that is it. This is my goodbye. We are ending off. But first, my ender chest. In this ender chest, I put most of the important things to me that I could get together before finishing off. I stole Swordlapse. I felt it would be fine if I was the one to take the weaker Swordlapse after all this time. And if there's a problem with it, well, that's unfortunate. We have my 2 pickaxes, the Silk Touch and the Knot, a Flint and Steel, one of the many Flint and Steels I've had through this game, and I just don't know why I keep having so much Flint and Steel. I mean, I do know I was too lazy to go look for Flint and Steel that I already made, and it was just convenient and easy to get Flint and Iron very quick. A Heart of the Sea, just because it was the only one I ever obtained. 55 TNT, pretty much all provided by Dragon. 3 stacks of Ender Pearls. The Golden Armor, known as the God Golden Armor, by Eskimo and Dragon. They talked about it and said I could have it, so... Well, Dragon said I could have it, and Eskimo just agreed. The armor Dragon gave me very early on in the server, and I never used it until the last stream. Hold on. The Soul Speed Iron Boots, I thought they were very cool, and I just never used them again, but I cherished them. The first pair of golden pants I was ever given. The Ender Crystals that never got any purpose, really. The Trident I was given again by, I believe, Dragon. Could have been important, but I was believing it was Dragon. The right spawn island, as in the right side of the spawn island, that map I've been carrying on me for so long. The Acacia boat that was out by my spawn portal for like a month. I finally took that. Cookies I snagged off of Dragon. Excuse me. A piece of brown wool being my favorite color, and a singular sheared piece of wool to come off of Oleg before I leave. A dirt block, my favorite block in all of Minecraft, and honestly something that I just love very dearly. So I'm keeping that in my ender chest. And finally, the last stick I ever hold on the server. For anybody knows, I value sticks even more than I do diamonds. So that is why it is at the top, in between all of the enchanted stuff. It is the true important thing in this entire server to me. You'd never see me in someone else's stream not holding a stick, for the most part. And that's about it. So we go up. We are auto-running by accident. Yeah, it keeps clicking on the screen. Come on, I'm trying to have a heart-to-heart moment, and it keeps my 7-year-old tablet starting to go on me again. And to this, we say our farewells. Farewell, home. Farewell, signs. And lastly, we're probably going to take a few extra seconds because, it takes time to load. It's very slow. I know, heart to heart, but, lag to lag. And lastly, farewell, all of those who enjoyed ChaosCraft. I hope you had a lovely time, as much as I did. Although I'm not the best at properly expressing how I feel about things. I don't know if that's been obvious or not. But I really had a fun time here, and people would not believe, like, this isn't even the typical content creator, just, I'm going to talk very sympathetically. Oh, it's raining. It's raining in my house. What a way to end. It rains in my house when I'm trying to do this big, okay, well, let's just ignore that. But anyways, I'm not doing that typical content creator thing where it's like, oh, I'll miss everybody, it's been a fun time, I'm gonna make this a very sorrowful ending. I just mean, I don't express myself very well, I find. And in this place, I felt a lot better at being able to do that. I enjoyed hanging around the people and letting them letting me be the obscure little boy I am. And just I had a grand old time. This was not exactly what I was expecting to get into, but it was still enjoyable to me. And I appreciate the people letting me be here for it. So, I will say, it's been a pleasure. Thank you to all the ChaosCraft people, even those I never met. And, farewell. That's the end of this. This is Sylaps, signing off on the ChaosCraft SMP for the final time. Farewell.